Good morning. So I was just taking a shower and I was like totally bombarded by these feelings of like shame and guilt. It was like overwhelming, and it was regarding my daughter. And I was like, why am I feeling this? I've already been through these feelings like in my heart. And then I realized that I keep talking about like how I've had to like leave her behind and like to go on this journey, and how that could probably like make a lot of people think that I'm being selfish and like, what about my daughter, and like, am I considering her feelings? So I thought I'd come on because this is probably something that a lot of parents feel, right? Like I've just been through one of the worst periods of my life, and I chose to let her go. So I'll give you a little bit of background, and everything I say regarding my parents, I love my parents. They did the best they could. They were hurt people, right? So they were young and they did what they knew. So I have no hatred, they did what they could. But they were young and they had their own issues with drinking and drugs, which many people do, right? And when they got a divorce, it became toxic. Like, it was always a battle between like fighting for us kids' love. Like, there was separation between me and my sister. It just caused a lot of issues for us when we were younger. And we went back and forth between parents. It made things a lot harder for me as a child. So when I got married, I said I would never get a divorce. That was my goal, was to never get a divorce. But my goal was also to not be miserable, which after you realize you can't change the person you're with, what else can you do but leave, correct? So when I left, I had brought Sam with me the first time, and it made everything a lot harder. And the second time, she's older. She loves her dad. Her dad is a good dad. Joe is a good dad. I've never said that he was a bad dad, which probably made it worse for me because I saw that he was able to love another human being. He loves Sam. So I have no qualms about leaving him with her. And my mom is very involved, and she loves her with all of her heart. She's her world. Sam is both of their worlds. I need to fix me. I need to take responsibility for my life so that I don't end up in the cycle of drinking and drugs and job jumping and trying to figure out how I'm going to pay my rent and feed my kid. I don't want to be there. I talked to Sam. I told Sam that I loved her. She was my world and why I was doing what I was doing. She understands. She's a smart kid. And I told her that I would be back when I was better. So I have no shame and no guilt about my decisions regarding my daughter. I hope that helps you understand my decisions regarding my daughter. And it's not selfish to want to be better and not bring your kids up into toxic cycles. As much as it hurts, it's a sacrifice. And it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make so that she doesn't have to go through what I went through as a child. So I hope that helps. Love you guys. Bye.